So there you go, Mike. 416 open houses for the weekend. That's a number we've seen. Again, it's pretty consistent. I'm surprised. Usually it starts slowing down at this time of year,
But you know what? We've had some good weather. There's no snow.
Good point.
Barely any rain. So
Mike is sharp today. Mike's on it. He's giving it some thought. Maybe not, but we're going to go through, I would say, a good, 12, 15 properties. Beautiful properties all over the greater Montreal area today. We're going to start with Christian Lamotte. Christian, so proud of him. Christian came to us not that long ago.
Nope.
Has it been, not that long ago. I guess it's close to a year.
Close to a year. Christian, that comes from a huge sales background. When he first arrived here, he had an idea, a vision of what he wanted to do. And to be honest, his performance has been nothing but stellar. He's done an amazing job, and he worked his way around. So he's got a property, a brand new listing that he got together there on 1 Avenue Vigée. I want to let everybody know that we started a pilot project on the FSBOs, and it's working remarkably.
Yes.
And Christian actually is one of the first ones to actually get one of these.
And what we're going to do is we're going to have Christian come on the show. Hopefully he says yes. If he can't, we're going to remotely do it. Get some video testimonial and experiences. I want him to share what the experience was with that program that we tested out with him.
Yeah. Congratulations, Christian.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Congratulations on your open house this weekend.
We're going to move on to the next property now of Michael Reva. I mean, we've seen this property on Mont Royal Boulevard for the last, a couple of months.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got a lot of units.
He's got many.
So they're moving.
Luxurious properties. You see the pictures, the quality too. I had a chance to go visit and see for myself. Yeah. Beautiful architecture. Obviously, you know the place. We have Serge, Gabriel, and Patricia from the Serge and Manon Syndical team. Jean Briand, you see the pictures there. Typical home for that area, right, Mike?
Yeah, very beautiful, very authentic in its ways. I always think that older homes are always built a lot better than the newer ones for some reason.
Well, you would be correct, I think. I mean, unless you're self-building yourself and you're not cutting any corners. And now I regret having said that, because most probably there's some people out there building beautiful homes. I know of many different promoters, builders that do a great job. And so it's just a question of making your research before you go and buy a house.
Talking about great jobs,
yes.
We've been doing a tremendous job getting in touch with all these businesses in the area concerning the West Island mission. We've been getting a tremendous amount of calls from people that want to participate. It's important to let us know ahead of time so we're able to do the distribution of the boxes to you. And for the people that have already participated, I think we have a lot of people that we'd like to thank today.
Yes, I'd like to start with La Maison Gia, which is Gianna and Victoria, who started this not that long ago in the building that one of our offices is located in Kirkland on at the Place Grilly building. You all know it from the West Island, the pinkish tone building. It sounds weird when I say that, but it's a beautiful building.
It is.
Mirrored glass windows. Mike really enjoys that. Jean-René Paquette Associé Law Firm, also a neighbor of ours. Thank you so much to having said yes to participate. RG Cleaners, same shopping mall. Thank you so much for doing that. Boscus Canada on the Trans-Canada Highway. I think we have someone there that I can't see the name, but anyways, we're very lucky to have you participate and helping us out with the West Island mission.
And I think it's a great community incentive. It brings everyone together, and at the same time, it's doing it for a good cause. So the same thing goes for brokers and people out there, even in the public, that you feel that you want to do a good deed right before the holiday season. I encourage you strongly to get in touch with us as soon as possible.
And maybe before we go to the next listing, there's a Cora in Pointe-Claire on Hymus with Mr. Philip, who's the manager there, I guess. Cora Breakfast, all know it, located on 187 Hymus. Go bring your non-perishable food, leave it in the box for the West Island mission. Say hi to Philip from Cora, then go out and see some properties on Sunday. Can you beat that?
Can you beat it?
It sounds like a good plan. Let's keep going with Jason.
So Jason Musrick, that would be at 24A Rue de Lacey. Jason, that's been with us for quite some time now.
Yes, Jason works the West Island, works downtown, works everywhere. Is very connected too with new construction. He has good contacts for anybody looking to build their home custom made,
Yeah.
you should reach out to them for that. Absolutely. We have
Timothy, that's 231 Clark. And then also we do have Camellia Fati. Camellia Fati that's working right now on a brand new building, a brand new project in Ville Saint Laurent. She has quite a number of units.
Is that the open house of the weekend?
I believe so. Yes, it is the open house of the weekend on Lucien Timmins. There's a quite a big number of units to visit. So it's not just one. There's many of them, including penthouses.
And can we talk about what they're doing that's quite unique, or is that?
Yes, we can actually talking about it's a new incentive where you can actually lease to own. So I can't give you too much of the details pertaining to that. It's best to get in contact with her. But, you know, this is one of the rare opportunities right now, giving people the opportunity to have access to property if they don't have the down payment right away or anything like that. So this is definitely something to look into if you're in the shopping for a place to stay.
All right. I can't see what we have there on the board.
Well, I'll tell you what we have on the board. I'll tell you what's next on the menu. Well, the year has been getting better and better and better. I noticed that the last tail that we're doing is a lot more productive than it was for the first part of the year, for the most part. And we expect that to continue onto the next year. And because of it, we came to the conclusion that it was time to open our doors and let new brokers come in, brokers of experience, brokers that just started, students that think that they need a change in their career, that need a boost or just need to get started. It's time. As we're speaking right now, we have a team right now of brand new brokers that's starting with us today that are inside the training room as we speak, letting you know that we are very active with that. It's not going to be open forever, but I'm saying if you guys want to get a rapid start to your year, it's time.
Now, this is something that a lot of brokers have said they don't get where they are at their agency. Is this kind of environment where we take the time to go through everything. There's nothing too small or too big that we don't cover, and we do it in multiple sessions, obviously. But today is a full day, and it's not just one topic. It's many different topics for the one purpose of getting you up and ready and on track, working on your business as fast as possible so you can get that return. That's the most
one thing you have
part.
to understand here, it's like going to a tailor. It's not walking into a store and just picking up anything. Like we fix it, personalized just for you. We understand that every person's different. Every person has a different background, a different level of understanding. So for us, it's important to understand what it is that you want to do with your career and how we can be instrumental in helping you reach that goal.
We're going to continue with our next property that's up on open houses this weekend. We have none other than Marie Van Pin and Samuel Demers. We have a property here on display. This is a newer property. It's Avenue de Canterbury. We have Sandra and Yang Yang.
Yeah, you had an opportunity to actually visit a property with her recently.
That's correct. That wasn't the one we're showing right now, but it was a beautiful property in Hampstead. You can go find all of these videos, these interviews we do to get to know the brokers. Really is the most important part of it all. If you go to my channel on YouTube, Étienne Mellor, or you can go to Spotify and type Étienne Mellor, and you'll see the show is called The Roots of All Real Estate.
It's a very, very beautiful property, I might add, with a lot of nice amenities in there.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Right now, so shortly. Maybe not. Maybe we'll skip it. Oh, there it is. So I don't think we saw it though. Did we? We'll find out later. We have Benjamin, who had another amazing year this year. Went above and beyond as he always does for his clientele. Great engagement on social media too. I saw a post where a lot of engagement on LinkedIn, especially. Go check out Benjamin Guillou, a wealth of knowledge. And he has a nice property now on Gatineau Avenue. This weekend, open houses, usually between 2 and 4 o'clock. I'm going to remind you all just for a second to go check on mellorgroup.ca for the exact date and time of the open houses. More popular now, sometimes, Mike, in certain areas. You see it Saturdays. Huh?
Yeah, it's a trend. Yeah, you know, they're kind of like going between Saturday and Sunday, between 2 and 4 most of the time. But it's best to check to find out to make sure that you're getting there. at the right time concerning the availability. Talking about availability, we're going to be available next week on the 26th. We're going to have a little networking event. So listen, if you want to come and meet the team, brokers alike, if you're a mortgage broker, if you're in the business, if you just want to come and see exactly who we're working with.
If you're a member of the public and you're considering buying, selling, investing, renting, financing, we have all the people that you want to talk to at this event that we're going to do. And at the same time, nice little glass of wine, some amuse-bouche, as we say in French.
Exactly. So if you are interested, by all means, get in touch with us so that we can reserve your spot. Space is limited. That will start at 5 p.m. on Tuesday the 26th. That will be at our Heritage office downtown on Green Avenue.
If we could get, before we continue, we have 2 more properties to show you, and they're beautiful properties. It's worthwhile staying. I want to say also thank you for those businesses that participated in helping the West Island Mission with putting a basket at their place of work for non-perishable food. We have Garderie Les Faux Bleus, Amel from Garderie des Faux Bleus in Village Pointe-Claire was nice enough to accept our invitation. Marché OM India. We have Centre d'Auto Pointe-Claire. We have Tailleur Pointe-Claire. That's located in the Plaza at Pointe-Claire. We have Proxime Pharmacie. We have Trophée Pointe-Claire. We have Donagani Station de Service. Benjamin Moore, the hub in DDO. Thank you so much. We have Salon Bliss on St. John Boulevard, again in DDO. And finally, but not least, my dentist, Alice Gier, which is on Boulevard Gouin in Saint Geneviève. A beautiful, beautiful place of work and great service too. Look at my teeth. They're amazing. They're white. They're straight. So let's continue with our last 2 properties.
Yeah, so we got 2 properties here from the Brodies. The Brodies, which Étienne had a great occasion to meet with them recently. Beautiful conversation, looking at some beautiful properties. They work so very hard every week.
A real nice community feel. Like when I moved onto my street, all of my neighbors came over and introduced themselves and brought housewarming gifts and we had the baby, brought presents for the baby's first birthday. Like I didn't have that. No. Sorry to say, in Beaconsfield, I had nice neighbors, but it wasn't the same kind of small town feel that I've come to realize is so nice about Bédurfé.
You see, what happens is that you're thinking about what you're going to say before, so you're not really listening to what we're saying. So Brody's, the Brody Windsor team, what a team! I mean, they've so involved in the community. Speaking of the West Island Mission and charity work, you have to go check out their website for more information on that. And please go to my channel on YouTube to see all these interviews in their full length, to get to find out about the brokers. What do they do? Who are they as human beings? It's not about promoting just the services that they do, but to get to know them, get a good understanding of who they are, which is the most important part of the process.
And I'll go even further. If you think that you have something to say, or you think you have something to bring out to the real estate community, by all means, reach out to us. And look, if it works out with us, we can sit down and have a chit chat and do a podcast with you. Don't be shy to reach out yourself if you think that, you might have something extra to give.
Absolutely. Now with that, it's going to be a nice weekend, hopefully. Maybe not, but it's going to be a nice one to go see houses no matter what. So go check out our website, mellorgroup.ca. You're going to see all of our brokers, but most importantly, all the different properties, more pictures, more videos, and more information about the day and time of the open houses this weekend.
I agree.
Mike, I wish you the best for the weekend.
Same to you. Have a great weekend, everybody.